Hey ho warrior, hey ho warrior. Hello everyone, my name is Chief Landless and I'm bringing you guys another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary, bringing you guys something very special here, a brand new game type fresh off the Modern Warfare 3 press. We have for you guys the game type called Drop Zone, brand new, and I'm just going to address a quick thing here before I get on to the main topic of the commentary, which is all related to Drop Zone, so I hope you guys stick around. But essentially, Drop Zone is a brand new game type and is located in the brand new playlist here. Now, I'm not too sure about this playlist situation here. It is located in a brand new playlist, like I said, called Community Playlist. It is separate from the other two that came with the retail release of Modern Warfare 3, which are Standard and Advanced Playlists. Now, I am not too sure if Community Playlist will be here to stay. I'm not too sure if Modern Warfare 3 is just test driving this game type in its own separate playlist. Will it be eventually merged into Standard or Advanced Playlists respectively in the future? Or will it stay in Community Playlist and be joined by future game types that will be released by Modern Warfare 3? Who knows at this stage? I am not 100% sure. I'm sure somebody will correct me, but feel free to share that information if you do happen to know down in the comment section down below. Now, without further ado, now that that's been addressed and out of the way, I'm going to explain to you guys a few things here. The topic of the commentary here is all going to be Drop Zone related. I'm going to teach you guys, basically, break down the game type, as many of you guys may be unfamiliar of it, because it is a brand new game type, and I'm going to teach you guys some tips from my experiences of playing this game basically all night long. I've definitely overcome a very unique learning curve, and also I'm going to express my thoughts along the way, and without further ado, let's get on to the commentary here. Now, essentially, Drop Zone is very similar to a Halo game type called King of the Hill. Now, do not worry if you do not know what King of the Hill is. I'm going to basically break it down. It is very similar to it, but Call of Duty's added their own twist to it, and I'll break it down for you guys in Call of Duty terms. Essentially, treat this game like domination. It has one flag, but it's not stationary. It cycles across the map in open-air locations every minute. As you can see on the screen, there's a few new features next to the mini-map. There's a next drop zone timer. As you can see, the drop zone has now cycled to another location, and it will change again within 1 minute. As this is very different from Halo's King of the Hill, where it changes after so many points have been acquired, or if the time limit has expired, and it will then change location. In Drop Zone, that does not matter. It is all based on the 1 minute time limit. Now, also, as you can see here, we have Spetsnaz and Delta on the screen here, and those numbers represent those military base names, essentially, represent how many of each player from each team is on the drop zone location. And that is definitely a good tip to check those often, as sometimes it is very hard to determine how many, if you are alone actually on the drop zone, and whether or not to be prepared or play defensive or play aggressively when you're going to go for the drop zone location. Now, Drop Zone is very different from King of the Hill in one aspect, where that you can achieve points regardless if there's an opponent on this very same drop zone as at the very same time as you. In this game, you achieve 20 points per second that you are on the drop zone area, regardless if there's an enemy teammate on the drop zone as well. Now, this is accelerated by how many teammates you also have on the drop zone, as each teammate will contribute 20 points per second they are on the drop zone. Now, this game type, at first I thought it was going to be very camper-like and very, open to the Slayer players, as I've definitely found out right away, this is not meant for you Slayer players. You must play the objective, as also you're rewarded for playing the objective. I've noticed many Slayers do not break over 1,000 points on the scoreboard, as they're very conscious about not dying, and I have to admit, I don't care about dying in this game type. Although I have to say I really enjoy it. I've yet to go negative. I've been playing some very good 2 KD or not higher, just even going on to the drop zone, playing the objective. Now, you are also rewarded for playing the objective by being rewarded with care packages. Now, a great example is you are earned a care package for X amount of seconds you participate on the drop zone area. Now, a great example is at the beginning of the game, if you're the very first player onto the drop zone, you will then be alerted that you have, say, Chief Landless has earned a care package, as it'll show up on the right side of the screen, and the care package will come flying on in and drop in on the drop zone. Now, this is yours. Treat it like a regular care package. You can pick it up faster than anybody else. You can pick it faster than your teammate, and you can pick it up definitely way faster than the opponents. Now, definitely be careful. This care package is not yours to just yours for the taking. Your teammates will take it, and enemies will love to take it as well. Also, emergency airdrops are in this game type, which if you're not familiar from Modern Warfare 2 is basically a plane drops in and drops in 4 to 5 care packages at once, and it is definitely a wonderful reward. Juggernaut care packages are also part of this, and so are booby traps, so be careful. And I definitely do recommend to use care packages as a form of cover, as I did there. As you can see there, it is a great way to hide and be sneaky, and that is why I also say check to make sure the numbers on near the minimap of how many players are on the drop zone as a good indicator whether or not, if you can't see them, maybe somebody will be hiding. Now, tips to do well in this game type. Now, there are no kill streaks in this other than anything from the care packages. There's no specialist kill streaks or perks rewarded in this game type, so it does not matter which strike package you are using. And I'm not 100% sure if Moab is even a part of this game type. I do not know yet, but I'm pretty sure somebody will get a Moab eventually, or maybe find out you cannot. But essentially, those do not work in this game type, and therefore renders Hardline a useless perk. So for perk setup, what I recommend is any gun that you are comfortable with. I recommend a launcher for a secondary, as it is a great way to get splash damage on the drop zone, as everybody has to be, everybody coords on into one location. Great place, great way to get some multi-kills, like throwing on a javelin. I recommend for your first perk slot to pick Blind Eye, because there are tons of enemy air support out there, and you'll just get raped alive if you do not use it. I also suggest that you run for your second perk Blast Shield, as it'll protect you from those grenades a little bit better rather, and protect you from tactical grenades when you have Blast Shield Pro. Those are my suggestions. Third perk is up to you. Definitely my tips are just to jump on the objective, go for it. You'll get more points than being a Slayer and being cautious. As you can see here, I jumped on the drop zone as often as possible, and I still came out on top. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know down below in the comments section whether or not you like this game type. I'm interested in you guys' thoughts. Maybe I'll show more content in the future. Give me a thumbs up, give me a favor for those who do. Thank you very much. That helps out my channel grow out tremendously. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going out of town for the next few days, so follow my Twitter down below. I may or may not have internet access, but who knows. I'll catch you guys later. This is Chief Lannis signing out. Geronimo! Alrighty guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are interested in more videos in the meantime, the one on the left is a live Moab gameplay ripped from my live stream, so the quality's not that great. The middle video is my partnership video announcement with Yosh, damn it! And the video on the right is a Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Let's Play. I'll see you guys later.